One problem with a package like OpenSSL is that being so pervasive, if a bug does get into it, then it'll filter out onto lots and lots of machines. So to understand this heartbleed bug, we actually need to understand in detail how the heartbeat protocol works.
What we've done is we've made a musical instrument, an acoustic guitar, that tries to tell you its own life story.
So this is the main part of the building that houses a set of 3 X-ray scanners, like medical scanners, but higher resolution. So what we're doing here is we're using X-ray microcomputer tomography to take images of plant roots growing in soil.
What the computer wants to do to get really nice layout is to be able to make different decisions. And so it could either break it straight after and leave it with a big gap, or it can say, well, actually, I can squeeze that up a bit.
This is an obvious trick. Are there any more tricks of the trade that can be done?
Well, perhaps one thing that is even slightly counterintuitive is if we put this back to where we were before.
What we found was that to be able to read the terms and conditions, in this case for the utilities companies, for the people who supply us all with energy, meant that you had to actually have had a tertiary level of education. So the point here actually is, what are we giving up when we can't read the text to explain what it is that we're giving up?
It sends a string through the USB with which holes were being pressed when you touch the earth. So, for example,
Having seen that BBC Basic video and the triangles program on screen, I can show you, I did my own implementation. As well as putting the triangle on screen, I also decided to make a noise. And what we thought we'd do is make them all sort 100 elements, and you can see them side by side, hopefully sped up a bit, because some of them are quite slow.
Laser printers had not been invented. At best, if you were lucky, you could get a good, if you like, dot matrix printer effect. But actually getting Times Roman, Courier, Zapf Chancery, Helvetica, Arial, whatever turns you on, no, that was not in the compass of normal mortals.
all of these detectors, apart from this one, have anomalies in them. These points here do not touch a detector, and these would be classed as normal. For those of you who want the mathematical details, this is often calculated using Euclidean distance.
So we get 2 billion positive numbers and 2 billion negative numbers either side of 0.
The whole idea of the holodeck, flying in space, everything about that has led me to be the scientist that I have been. My brain's telling me, I know that there is nothing here, but visually, because I can see all these people around, that I do want to try and get out like this.